Milo, every day. Energy, every day.
Nestle, good food, good life.
If you want to make good money, or you want to make a better deal, come make I show you the easy way for olx.com.ng. 1. Take the photo. Put out for olx.com.ng. 2. Fill the form. 3. Meet the person who go buy it from you and he will give you cash.
Go to olx.com.ng where thousands of buyers meet sellers for better deals. It takes just 3 easy steps to sell your goods for cash.
Change your life today. OLX, OLX.
Baron the Val's wine, mellow wine with an elegant finish. Live with the spirit. Enliven romantic moments with Baron the Val's. Baron the Val's, a fine excuse to indulge.
Can I tell you something? Would you believe me? This whole house is running without electric supply or generator. You know how? Through luminous inverters and batteries. With its innovative technology, Luminous provides continuous and reliable power backup for my entire house. And so, I don't have to keep my generator switched on all the time.
Cost effective.
So, when are you buying your Luminous inverter? Luminous inverters and batteries bring home power.
Unveiling the new look of Guinness. Discover a colorful world of more.
Let's join Charles Eruka for sports news.
Well, thanks, Bimbo. Welcome to Sports News. World number 2 Novak Djokovic has won the first set of the ATP World Tour Finals taking place at the O2 Arena in London. The Serb had a brilliant start, winning the first 3 points in the game using good defense play to outplay Rafael Nadal. The second set is being played and Djokovic looks good to win it as he leads his opponent 3-2. And now to football, and South Africa-based James Okwose is the only foreign-based player to arrive in the Super Eagles camp in Calabar today. The home-based Eagles are already in camp, waiting to team up with their foreign counterparts as Nigeria prepares for the 2014 World Cup qualifier against the Warrior Antelopes of Ethiopia. In other stories, the 2013 edition of the Nigerian Bankers Games has ended in Lagos with a grand finale held over the weekend. Medals and prizes were presented, with Sterling Bank crowned the overall champion. During the closing ceremony of the games at Onikon Stadium in Lagos, Sterling Bank celebrated the successful tournament, carting away 9 medals in all. Correspondent Tembola Saji reports.
Ladies and gentlemen, there they go. The Nigeria Bankers Games dates back to the year 2001. It's a glamorous sporting event comprising football, athletics, and board games among bankers. The 2013 edition lasted 10 weeks and ended yesterday with Sterling Bank emerging the overall winner.
What we do is that we verify these athletes, and I'm sure you can see from the athletes on the pitch, you can see most of them with their pot belly and all that. That's the fun. And this is the first time Sterling Bank is emerging overall winner of the Nigeria Bankers Games. They won 7 gold medals, 1 silver and 1 bronze, 1 medals in athletics, table tennis, chess, Scrabble, across board. So it shows that they take their sports serious. So they're one customer bank, but still take their sports very serious.
The medalists attribute their success to sheer determination.
We've been participating for a while. This year we actually prepared. We had our strategies clearly mapped out. We ended up with about 9 medals, even though we wanted to push for like 10. The last time I played a competition was like 18, 20 years ago. So I just decided to try my hands at it again, and I was really surprised that I could compete with a lot of younger people.
Actually, I've been doing 100 and 200 meters, so it's not a new team for me per se. So I actually expected to win.
We always try in everything we do to put up a sterling performance, and that was basically what we did for lawn tennis and the other sports.
But what does this victory imply for a lender that prides itself as the one customer bank?
It's portraying the image of the bank, one customer bank. Coming number one, I'm very glad because this goes to the slogan of the bank, one customer. So I'm winning gold as number one, and one customer goes along.
It's the beginning of good things to come. Clearly, there's a lot of work to do. The other banks are not going to just sit down and watching us.
It's Sterling Bank's first time of emerging as the Nigeria Bankers Game champions, and the bank says it's ready to sustain this victory. Sampo Ashaju, Channels Television News.
That's it on sports news, and it's back to Bingo for the rest of the news at
10. Unveiling the new look of Guinness. Discover a colorful world of more.
On the foreign scene, a huge international relief effort is underway in the Philippines after Typhoon Haiyan made landfall. Rescue workers are struggling to reach some towns and villages cut off since the storm. Up to 10,000 people are believed to have died in Tacloban City and hundreds elsewhere. 4 million people have been affected by the storm, and many are now trying to survive without food, shelter, or clean drinking water. The storm, one of the most powerful on record to make landfall, swept through 6 central Philippine islands on Friday, wiping out homes, schools, and an airport. The head of the Red Cross describes the storm as bedlam.
Ang state of national calamity
The Philippines President Bernardo Aquino has declared a state of national calamity to speed relief efforts for victims of Typhoon Haiyan. Some of the worst hit areas are Tacloban, Leyte, and Samar, where hundreds of thousands more people have been displaced after the storm, leaving more than 9 million people affected. The Philippines is now a scene of devastating winds, with major infrastructure in the country almost completely destroyed. It is the strongest storm so far to make landfall and to hit the Philippines. Although calmer now in the Philippines, Haiyan is still on the move, hitting China and Vietnam. China witnessed its 30th and strongest typhoon as Haiyan brought gales and downpours to south of China.
Well, I'm sure that tennis lovers would like to know that at the ongoing ATP World Tour Finals, Novak Djokovic is leading Nadal 4-3 in the second set. Let's move to entertainment. Nigeria's representative to the 2013 edition of Miss Universe pageant failed to impress at the event, which held in Russia over the weekend. Mayowa Ogundele has details on entertainment news.
On entertainment news tonight, music lovers from all walks of life stepped out in style over the weekend to experience the second edition of the Butterscotch Evening. The red carpet came alive as guests flaunted their styles while strutting into the venue for the event, headlined by American R&B group Blackstreet. For more on the Butterscotch Evening, join Entertainment News 9 p.m. next Saturday. Now on to the movies, where 2 fast-rising Nollywood actors, Uti Nwachukwu and Blossom Chooks, will star in lead roles in the Desmond Elliott produced and directed Finding Mercy. The two will be sharing the spotlight with other top actors, including AMA award-winning Rita Dominic, Desmond Elliott and Chioma Chukwuka Akpota on the movie which chronicles the plight of a father battling to keep an adopted child.
But not be your pikin now. Where is my daughter? I took her to the hospital. I stayed with her. I need the details, chattel.